like this, then that's going to be your distal end. That's going to be the end that's going to be outside of the body. And almost always they're going to have, somehow they're going to have that tip protected in the packaging, okay? What we want to do, just like our 014, 035 wires, those other wires we've been using, is to give the hoop a little flush. So this one has a little, I would say adapter or whatever, connector where I can actually give it a little flush. Some of them, though, come more like this, where there is no little adapter piece. And so what you're going to do is just kind of take and hold it here and try to just give it a little fluid. If you don't fill the whole hoop, it's not the end of the world. The wire is going to be running through that fluid. And again, since it does not have a lumen, it's not detrimental to the patient if it does not actually get flushed. I've seen some places where they don't flush the wire. It's really best practice to kind of lubricate it. So I would suggest that you do, if you have time, give it a little flush, okay? This is your shorter wire. You can tell you should already kind of be familiar with that thought process as opposed our 035 150 as opposed to the 035 260, right? Remember, there was a lot more circles. Same with this one. So this is our shorter wire, and this is our longer wire, okay? Same prep, give it a flush. I'm gonna take it out and let you guys see it and kind of feel it as well. All right, here's the short one. Now you can push forward, or I actually on these, I kind of like to pull them out backwards. That way I surely don't touch the tip. Very springy, so even more springy than my 035. All right, this is that radio opaque area. And you'll notice if and I'm gonna let you kind of run it's got like some hydrophilic coating on that. So go ahead and pass it around and let you feel it barehanded. But you can tell, see how much smaller that diameter is than our 035 wires we've been dealing with. And how springy they are. Okay, I'll let you I'm gonna do something with it really quick.
Okay.
So I do want to kind of show you here before we put it back up. So this is the wire that we use more with the monorail balloon. And if you think about, I didn't show you the long wire first, but I'll show it to you. So we'll kind of say, okay, this is in the body. This is the easier wire to work with because you only have this much out here to have to deal with. That's hanging out of the body, so to speak, when we're doing our interventional procedure. When I pull out the 300 wire or our long wire, you're gonna see the difference. Let me put that back up for me. So here is our 300, still 014, okay, just longer length. Still floppy here at the end. Hard to pick up off the floor
Yeah.
when it goes on the floor.
Sorry.
Like a little worm. Try to get it up here on this.
Yeah.
If you can get, oh, Nicole got it.
Yay.
Nicole has a little bit of nail. Okay, what I want you to see here is look at the difference when you're having to work with it. So say this much is in the body. We've got all of this out here that we have to control and handle, you know, so just like think about when we were doing our 260, this is even a little bit longer. The good thing is most of our cat tables are a little bit longer than what we have here, and so you do have some extra room. But that's why when we talked about the over the wire balloon having to use a long wire, it is a little more difficult to deal with. Okay? All right, so, all right, Kaylee, I'm gonna let you put this one in.
I won't drop it this
Okay,
time.
good. Okay, so that's our wires.